My name is Funlola Aofiyebi-Raimi, and I have been acting all my life, but I've been acting professionally and being paid to act for 21 years. Recently, well, I must begin by acknowledging a role that I have been playing for the past 10 years. That is the role of Brenda Mensah on Tinsel, Africa Magic Tinsel. I joined Tinsel in season 1, and we are currently filming and transmitting season 10. So I've been on it for 10 years. That's the executive, the villain of the story, sometimes the bitch, the hard executive behind the desk, running a business, running a film production company, and generally making everybody's life miserable. That's a role I have been in for 10 years. From the beginning of the year, from I think January, I've been on different sets through the course of the year. Respecting my commitment and my schedule on Tinsel, but thankfully I've been able to, from time to time, take time off to honor other professional commitments. I have played quite a few this year. I've played a therapist, counseling a teenager. I have played the owner of a brothel, someone who pays regular visits to the village to pack teenage girls, brings them to Lagos to sell them to men. I have played Mother Superior in Tattoo. I played a nun. I have also played a scam artist in a movie that's yet to come out. It's called By All Means. I played someone who swabbed someone else on a deal and tried to make away with money, basically. I have also recently played the mother of a gay child. So I like interesting roles that throw me away from my comfort zone, allows me to delve deeper, allows me to conduct research in preparation for execution of that role.
One of those.
Because I think they're happy with my delivery, my execution of the role. I know they are seasoned enough to conduct regular research, to gauge audience reaction to different actors, to different characters, different story angles. So if mine continues to work for the audience, I continue to be on Tinsel. It's as simple as that. And I myself, I'm a professional. I continue to up my game. I make sure I deliver. I'm enjoying my role. Yes, I had to speak Igbo. I had to learn the dialogue because I did not speak Igbo throughout the film. I spoke it in certain scenes, that the script depicted or the script demanded of me. Yes, I ran away from the role. In fact, I rejected it. I outrightly told them what I don't think I can do well, I would rather not get into. But for some funny reason, the director, the team, the producer, they imposed it on me, they forced it on me. They kept telling me, yes, it's you, step out of your comfort zone, do this, do something different, wow people. So I think in the last minute I just decided, yes, why not? If that had been Spanish, I probably would not have thought twice before learning to speak it for a role. If it had been French, I would not have seen it as something so out of place to do. So why on earth not Igbo, which is closer to me in culture? I'm a Nigerian. So I decided to, I decided to take the role. I engaged the services of a few friends who are very, very fluent in the Igbo language, and then someone in particular who works for an Igbo channel. He took me through it one by one. I recorded it on my phone. From the pleasantries to the actual dialogue itself, I went through it over and over and over again, some nuances, and when it was time to shoot it, it was particularly difficult because it was a very emotional scene where I had to really break down. And then I mean, it's hard enough for any actor to tell you to shed a tear right on cue to get into the emotions, and then now having to manage that with the mastery and the understanding and the conveying of emotions using a language that I wasn't too familiar with. So it was like double work, but I was able to pull it off. The director was happy, other members of cast were also very, very proud, and hey, I'm happy I took that challenge. English, Yoruba, and I think I tried a bit of Hausa. I've been told I look Fulani anyway, so you know, Hausa is, and then I'm Muslim, so Hausa is not so far from me culture-wise. So I took on a few lines in Hausa as well, but it's majorly been English. Comfort zone. The dominant roles, the executive, the professionals. I usually play the doctor, the lawyer, the executives, the business owner, someone in a domineering position who's probably descending on others with harsh words, you know. Yeah, those are usually the roles that I get. Or someone with an edge. I'm what you refer to as a character actor. So I take on the bitch, the villain, you know, the professional. There's always a box where you can just squeeze me into. Yeah, the poison ivy in a story, the scam artist, you know, the person deceiving everyone. There's always an edge to my roles. So hey, those are my comfort zones, but I'm very, very happy that this year in particular I've been able to play all sorts, and I'm open to more.